morning, which was much needed. I really feel like I needed to pour into me, and even this weekend, I just need to pour into me. My mom was actually supposed to come in town this weekend, and then she had to do something else, so she couldn't come this weekend, so we rescheduled. And I was so looking forward to her coming, but I kind of feel like it was a blessing just because I felt so like low on energy. Like, I don't know, I think just with still not going to sleep on time and like figuring out like content creation and work and all this stuff, like I just felt so low energy. So I was like, I need to pour into myself this weekend. Like, I can't even like hang out with anyone. And Nay's actually busy this weekend, so it's literally like the universe was like, no girl, you need to take this weekend for you and pour into yourself. So I'm very excited. So it was nice to just like have a really slow morning. And I think I'm gonna do some gardening today because I ordered gardening gloves and a shovel thingy, like a hand shovel, I guess that's what it's called. And what else did I want to do today? Gardening. Oh, I think we're gonna paint today. If not today, then we'll paint tomorrow, but I do want to garden. So that'll be exciting. And then I think I need to do a Trader Joe's run either today or tomorrow and probably go on a hike. So it'll be a good little weekend vlog. Yesterday, Nay and I went to a black-owned coffee shop in like, it's like near Echo, it's like in between Echo Park and downtown kind of. I don't really know what to call that area, but it was super cool. I didn't vlog it, but I did post like a little mini vlog, or actually I will on TikTok. I haven't done it yet. And I'm gonna do like a voiceover. I haven't done a lot of voiceovers, but I'm trying to just figure out when it comes to content creation, like what feels most authentic to me. And I love like doing mini vlogs, and I feel like those are good for like shorter, like little like snippets, like, you know, like 10 seconds. But I mean actually, you know, I've watched some that are longer, but I was like, let me experiment with like voiceovers. I did one voiceover and it was just like me talking about emotions, but I wanted to do just more voiceovers. I literally said that 5 times. But I'm trying to just figure out, yeah, with content, like what feels most natural to me. And I feel like I'm supposed to just like post about me and my experience and just life in general. So it's gonna be like a get ready with me / like coffee date vlog. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, with just content, it's just like, how can I show up most authentically online and not even worrying about vanity metrics? Because I think even when it comes to Instagram, it's like, I don't necessarily get a lot of likes on my photos, but I'm like, if I like it, then like, that's what matters. I shouldn't post things for external validation. Obviously, if I get that, you know, external validation, I guess, I don't want to call it validation, but you know, if people like gravitate to my content, they gravitate to me and they like it, awesome. If they don't, like, okay, like it's really not the end of the world. So just figuring out that authenticity piece. And that takes me into a little chit chat that we're gonna have on life, manifesting. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So I've had a couple epiphanies, as I do, and I had this epiphany because I feel like my outer world doesn't feel secure in the sense where it doesn't matter how much money I have or things I have, I never feel secure. I always feel like I need more. And when you're in that feeling, it's like this feeling of lack and you're constantly chasing. And I've done like a ton of work, and I kind of like brushed over this, I think, but I didn't really go deep in it. And so I've done a lot of work with like money and abundance, but I was like, safety and security within yourself is so important. And I realized I never felt safe and secure within myself. And I feel like I existed in survival mode for so long. It's like I was always chasing the next moment because the present moment wasn't necessarily that great. When you're existing in survival mode and like living in your trauma, it's really hard to be present because the present isn't that great. You're literally trying to outrun yourself, because even if, let's say, you're experiencing something great, you're like, okay, kind of present, but then in the back of your mind, it's almost like your trauma is haunting you, and you're just like, oh my God, get me out of here, like subconsciously. And so I feel like that's what's happened, because it's not like, oh my God, I had this horrible life all of the time. Like, no, like I had friends in college, I had a great college experience, I studied abroad, you know, like I had friends in high school, like, even though I don't like high school, like who does like high school? But, you know, it's like I still went through trauma. It's like with feeling abandoned by my dad, with feeling not accepted for who I am because of my sexuality by both of my parents. Like, that is a lot of shit, and like that will haunt you. And so it's like, even if you're experiencing something great, it's hard to live in the present because you're like taught not to accept yourself, you know, you feel abandoned, you don't feel worthy, you don't feel enough. So it's like all of that, you don't feel secure. It's like, how do you feel secure and safe within yourself when it's like who you are is inherently wrong? And so it's very, very interesting to just like continually go deep on the healing journey and be like, oh my goodness, okay, this and that. And it's never about like blaming another person. Like, it's not like, oh my God, my parents are horrible people. Like, no, you know, they did the best they could. I've had to heal myself, heal my relationship with them. And it's not about being angry and blaming them, because I've been angry for a long time and that did not get me anywhere except for hurting myself. So it's just interesting to think back and just realize that like I never felt safe and secure within myself, and so how can my outer world feel safe and secure? And I was listening to Jay Shetty's podcast, his interview with Olivia Culpo, and every morning she says this affirmation, I am safe and secure within myself, and that just hit home for me. I was like, oh my goodness, this is why I constantly feel like I don't have enough money, I never have enough, because it's not about the dollar amount, it's about the fact that I don't feel safe and secure within myself. So I've just been doing a lot of work on myself. I need to move my camera because it literally just said its temperature is too high, and I think it's because it's in the window. I swear sometimes, like, I think the universe doesn't want me to vlog. But anyways, let's hope my camera doesn't die, because of course it was full bars when I started and now it's not. But anyways, yeah, just feeling safe and secure within myself is so, so important. So I'm doing a lot of inner child healing and just like going back to points in my life when I didn't feel secure, because I think about my life from 0 to probably like 13 or 12, like I feel like my life was very secure. I felt very loved by my parents, but it's like them getting a divorce, my dad getting married and moving to LA, you know, me coming out, all of that was a very traumatizing experience. And so it's like, it's almost like it erased 0 through 12, like none of that even mattered. And it was like what stuck with me was the trauma. So going through all of that, healing all that has been interesting, but I'm really enjoying like this inner child healing and just cultivating that sense of safety and security and just letting go of the past. I think that's what I was saying. Once again, my camera freaking shut off because it said internal tip too high. Like, maybe this topic is just too hot. Universe is like, stop talking. But anyways, yeah, just cultivating that feeling within me. And then once I cultivate that feeling internally, my external world will start to feel secure. And I just realized that. And so that kind of takes me off into another tangent, but it's like your internal world matters so much, because your outer world just reflects your inner world. So however you feel on the inside, if it's worthy, unworthy, secure, not secure, unloved, not loved, all of these things, all of it will just be reflected back to you. So like the inner work is the most freaking important work that you can do. And I posted this TikTok that was like, nothing exists outside of you. And it's true, because when you have something that's triggering a feeling of unworthiness or like lack of security or lack of love, lack of abundance, it's like that's coming from the inside. And so when you get to look inside and be like, oh my goodness, let me figure out when's the first time I felt this way and heal that, it's so freaking freeing. It's just so freaking freeing. So if you feel like something in your life isn't going the way that you want it, or you're just not liking your external world, go inside and figure out what's going on inside and figure out where this feeling originates from and work with that. And it'll just be the most freeing experience of your life, because you heal it and you're good. Actually, a caveat, you're not necessarily good. Once you start the healing journey and you just start to heal these things, you feel so free. And I'm not gonna lie, as you go through life, you may feel triggered by past things on a deeper level, but that's just part of it. Healing is like peeling the layers of an onion. So sometimes that might happen. It's not to say that your healing was ineffective or you did something wrong. Sometimes there's just a deeper layer of healing that needs to occur, and that is totally okay. So you just do that healing and then you keep moving through life. But healing is seriously the most freeing experience, just like all the inner work. It's so, so important. And I do want to have a little chit chat on manifestation, but I will come back to that a little later. So we'll talk about that soon. Hi, Beggar. Hi, Beggar. Nay got us acai bowls. I got mango, flax, granola, strawberries, blueberries, and honey. And what'd you get, Nay?
Banana, strawberries, mango, blueberries, flax and hemp, granola, and agave.
Nice. I'm back with a fully charged camera and a camera that's not overheating. But now, my camera is giving me some stupid error. I have a true love-hate relationship with this camera. Like, I read the reviews before I bought it, and it seemed like a pretty good buy. I think it was like $800 or something. So it wasn't like a $200 camera, but like the battery sucks. It gives me an error like every other day. Honestly, half the time now I just record with the error because I think when I play it back, the error's gone. But just like the battery life in general, and like, I don't know why I was overheating earlier because, yeah, like I'm in my window, but like, I don't know, it didn't make any sense. But back to what I was saying. So I wanted to finish my manifestation talk, but I did stop for a matcha latte. I've really just been loving matcha lately. Like, I got a matcha latte when I went to the coffee shop yesterday. I have been trying to support more local coffee shops because I go to Starbucks a lot, but obviously like Starbucks is such a big chain and whatever, like your money still supports, you know, keeping their establishment alive, but I want to, you know, support like smaller, like local coffee shops. So yesterday I did that, and today I'm drinking Starbucks because it was right there. But anyway, let's get to this manifestation talk. So I realized that everyone just manifests in like such different ways. And I definitely have said that before on my vlog, but I've really been trying to figure out in what way do I manifest best? What way do I best manifest? Whatever, you get what I'm saying. And I realized that I think it's, for me, it's like setting the intention and then just completely letting it go and focusing on the present, and obviously taking daily action that's aligned with that, but not like stressing and forcing and just like being obsessed with it. Because, so for work, we have a quota that we're supposed to hit. Last month, I set the intention. I was like, I hit the quota. I just said, I'm so grateful that I hit the quota. And then I thought about it maybe one other time, and I was just like, I'm so grateful, like it's already done. And every day I just took action, and I didn't like force it or take like crazy amounts of action. Like, honestly, I'm behind in my KPIs, but I'm like, I don't care about my KPIs. I want to get things done and get them done effectively and efficiently and quickly. And so I literally so easily hit my quota. Like, I probably did a third, maybe a quarter of the work that everyone else did, and I freaking hit my quota. And I was like, I think it's just because I'm coming from a place of alignment and like detachment, where it's like, I already said I'm grateful if it happens. I'm gonna do what I think I'm supposed to do for this to manifest, and I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, if I missed it by one, I wouldn't be like crying. I'd be like, okay. So I really just think like that was just like such an obvious, like simple manifestation. And like some people are good at like visualizing every day and like writing it down in their journal 25 times every day. And I've like tried all those things, and I think it makes me feel like I'm chasing my manifestation because I'm thinking about it so much, and I'm almost just like so attached to the outcome. And I know part of manifestation is releasing the how. Like, obviously you're going to take the action that you think is appropriate to have your desires manifest, but you're not attached to it. And I've realized I've just been so attached to my manifestations, and like this was a manifestation that I wasn't attached to at all. I was just like, this is done, and then I let it go. And so I'm gonna manifest in this way from now on. This morning I did a visualization with everything that I desire, and now I'm like, I'm not gonna visualize it every day unless I feel really called to. I'm not gonna write about it in my journal. Like, I already asked for it. The universe heard me, God heard me. I don't need to ask for it every day. And I think a lot of it is like you're reminding yourself that this is your goal, but I don't know, I feel like for me, I'm really supposed to just like focus on the present and live in the present and trust that I'm going to get that or something better, and just leave it there and release it. So I'm excited to try this new way of manifesting. And I really do think a big part of that is living in the present and obviously like taking inspired action. Like, I mean, your desire definitely could manifest like out of nowhere, but you know, like even if you got $1 million check in the mail, like you would still have to take action to like go to your mailbox and get it. So I feel like no matter what, you have to take some sort of action. But I'm gonna manifest from that place. Just complete detachment, letting go, focusing on the inner work, which I've been doing, and just continuing to focus on the inner work and my inner world. And that way my inner world, my outer world will then reflect my inner world. So it'll just be like this seamless, easy thing, because I don't think manifestation is supposed to be hard. The hard work is the inner work, because even taking daily action shouldn't be hard, but healing and feeling worthy and, you know, feeling secure and safe and all of these things, that is the hard work in my opinion. But I realize in my life, whenever I want anything, even if it's something that's so simple, like I just want a phone call to go smoothly, if I come from a place of alignment, like I have done some EFT tapping in the morning, I have just like practiced gratitude for my day, everything is so smooth. When I'm rushed and I'm like, oh, I will do that later, everything is a little bit more chaotic. So I really feel like it's alignment first and action second. So that's how I'm gonna manifest from now on. I just, like I said, I feel like it's supposed to be easy. The inner work is the hard work. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But for now, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I was gonna garden, but my balcony is like super dirty. But actually, maybe that's a good time to garden. So the people above me have like a bird feeder, and I kid you not, like the bird seeds come down and they shit, and my balcony is just disgusting. So I told the leasing office, and I like sent pictures. So they're gonna come and like clean my balcony off, but actually it's probably a good time to garden, because why would I want to garden when it's clean? So I actually think today is a good day for me to garden. Mind you, I haven't gardened since I was maybe 11. But we're gonna figure it out. I actually bought a little strawberry tree bush plant from Whole Foods because I really wanted strawberries, but I have carrots, spinach, and broccoli. So yeah, we're gonna garden today. I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna garden. So I'll be back soon. All right, it's gardening time. I changed into my sweats. I was giving myself a bikini wax and I like spilled wax like on my pants. So you can't see it, but like, maybe, I'm too short, but like wax like kind of like stains your clothes. So it actually kind of looks like I just peed my pants. So I don't really wear these sweats outside, but I was like, since my balcony is already dirty and disgusting, I am just going to wear these pants. So we have the 3 seeds, not seedlings, seeds. And we have my lovely strawberry, it's a fucking gnat. Oh my God. First of all, I hate like gnats, flies, any of it, I hate it. Anyways, here's my strawberry plant. And I got 2 of these seed starting potting mix. And then I have like, whatever, I'll show you. Here's one of the pots. And this is the other 2 pots. So I think I'm gonna use the long pot. So I had herbs that I bought from Trader Joe's and I killed them. So it's fine. So I'm actually gonna go to Trader Joe's. So I'll buy some more, like, I think I had like parsley, mint, something, whatever. I'm gonna use one of these for that since it's already like growing. I'm gonna grow carrots in this thing since they grow deep. I literally had to call my aunt and be like, you have a green thumb, what do I do? So I'm gonna grow carrots in there, and then I'll do broccoli and spinach in the other long thing since they don't grow as deep. And whatever, it tells me like how far apart they have to be and everything. So we're gonna figure it out. This is gonna be exciting, an adventure. What else? Oh my goodness, let me show you my garden stuff that I got. You probably just hear that every time I move. So let me grab the garden stuff because it's actually still in the Amazon box. I haven't even unboxed it, so let's do that together. definitely need to do some Saturday cleaning of my house. I did go to Home Goods. I didn't even vlog about it. I forgot because I didn't vlog at all yesterday, but I went to Home Goods and I got these candles. Oh my God, they smell so good. And then I got a new baking sheet and it's pink and it's so cute. So I'll show you guys that at like the end of this video. But I need a quick drink of my carrot apple ginger juice. Yes, that's what it is. This juice is always, whoa! Anyways, this juice is always so good. Okay, now let's open. Do some unboxing. Where's the, also doing it right here is not the best idea, but whatever, this is what we're doing. Okay. I actually got a blanket for the couch, like a white blanket, since I'm gonna get a new couch. My dad's making me a couch, so I got a nice blanket. I can show you guys that at a later date. But these are cute. Look at these little gardening gloves and my gardening shovel. I officially feel like somebody's grandma, but you know, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, so let's open these, see what they're about. I think we like purple. We'll go with purple. Purple's my mom's favorite color. Okay, you machine wash. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't know, whatever. And, okay, open them. Hopefully they fit me because I have really small hands. They're a little sticky, but they're probably not the most high quality gloves, but whatever. So, oh no, they're like stuck together. Okay, one glove. And honestly, these will do. People comment stuff and they're like, these aren't the best gloves ever, but they were also like $10 on Amazon, so I don't expect them to be the most high quality gloves, but they fit my hand somewhat. I mean, I can shovel. I didn't even realize, like, my potting mix was like, don't use your hands, get gardening gloves. So here I am with my gardening gloves. So it's pretty loud on my balcony, I feel like. So I won't talk when I'm outside, but I'll show me, you know, being a gardening girl. And then we'll come back and I'll do a review of how that went because I have no idea how it's gonna go. We're gonna put good vibes out there and that everything's gonna grow and prosper, but to be honest, we have no idea because I haven't gardened since I was like 11. But let's do it. I'm gonna bring all this stuff out there and let's start the gardening. Finished my garden, and then you probably saw that I wrapped it in foil and you were probably like, what the fuck? But I was Googling how to keep birds out of your garden, and they said like shiny objects, foil, all that stuff they hate. So I wrapped it in foil to keep those birds out. So I planted broccoli, the spinach, and the carrots. I didn't get to plant the strawberries because I ran out of soil and I don't have a planter. I didn't realize, I think it was for the spinach, they had to be like, I don't know, like 18 inches apart or something. So I was like, that's literally the size of this whole planter. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot tomorrow and get one more planter and get some more soil so I can plant carrots in the other like deep container because I still have that one. And then I'm gonna get some herbs from Trader Joe's. I'll probably just get, since I have the strawberry plant, I'll probably get like mint, maybe parsley, but that's it. And then my little garden will be done. We're gonna speak into existence that I have a green thumb and I can keep my garden alive. I kind of want to get some perennials. I don't know, just to like make it pretty, but I also hate bees. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. And birds apparently hate white flowers, so I might actually get another bed and just plant some white flowers. I feel like it'd be super pretty to have flowers up there. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I talked about this candle in this baking sheet, so I just wanted to show you guys. So I got this Sandal and Fog pineapple mango candle, and I love fruity stuff. Oh my God, I can't get it open. But when I tell you this smells like heaven, this freaking smells like heaven. And my guest bathroom is like a turquoise color, because I'm a Pisces and I love the ocean. So it's kind of like my birthstone, which is aquamarine. But anyways, I got another candle. It's like tangerine mango something, and that one also smells really good. But then I got this cute little pink baking sheet. Like, how cute is this? I freaking love pink. So those are my 2 home goods finds. Oh, and I got this basket. And I felt like it was perfect for that blanket that I had, just so like my blankets aren't always out, because I have some that are out, but I feel like they need a home. So this is gonna be the home for my blanket. And I don't want this vlog to get too long, so I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I'm really trying to keep my vlogs like 25 minutes max. Of course, if I have to go over because I have more footage, like, it is what it is. I just want to make sure it's interesting and it's not just like long drawn out and freaking boring. I'm probably gonna vlog tomorrow, me like going to Home Depot and finishing up my garden. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, and I need to go to Trader Joe's. So I guess it looks like I am vlogging tomorrow, but you guys won't get that vlog like the next day, but it's fine. So thank you so much for watching another vlog, and I will see you guys later.